I don't know if y'all can hear me take that big sigh. But that's the face of somebody who's realized their mic's been off the whole time. Not only that, that's also the sound of somebody who's realized, frankly enough, he's done. I'm gonna be more quiet than I was on the last video and the video before that. But let me just say something right here before y'all go any further. If you are here because you like my content, I will not be making Genshin build videos. I will not be making Genshin content all the time like how my previous content was. I will not be making much of any Genshin content other than story related content going forward. Thank you for everybody, and I mean, I truly do mean everybody who has watched that Cleve video and watched my content. All those who watched my Ayaka videos when she was coming out. All those who watched all those videos. Truly, thank you so fucking much. Because to me, I would not even want to do YouTube if I didn't actually see the fact of somebody out there kind of does see some potential in what I might be able to do. While a lot of people I've seen did, I see a few people, I'm not saying a lot of people did clown on me, because frankly, I've not got that much hate shit, actually. I've seen a few people say my mic suck. I've seen a few people say that, and, I already know my mic sucks. I've listened to my own audio, my own videos. My mic sucks. No dip. I play on PS4. I record all these shits on PS4 without actually editing none of it, chopping up, cleaning the audio, none of it. You see what I'm trying to say? I don't know shit. But here's the thing, what I do know as a person, I do know what makes me feel good. I do know straight up, okay, this game isn't making me feel good. This isn't making me feel good. This isn't making me feel right. Or this is making me feel right. This is making me feel good. So to me, I know when a game is getting on my goddamn nerves. I know when a developer doesn't give a fuck about me. And I know when it's time for me to fucking leave. And so for me, it's time. And I know a lot of you, this is weird, because it's been 2 months. I know a lot of you not even going to watch this video and watch the full thing. But if you would just listen to me, you would understand where I'm coming from. Simply enough, if you've seen the GameSpot article on their talks about in-game and Genshin's feelings on in-game, and if you've seen most of the videos and most of the things out about a month ago, excuse me, I had to yawn. I have hit this point where I've seen that a lot of people are mad at this, but about a month ago, I was more focused on Tower Fantasy. I was more focused on, feeling that game out and seeing if that game got, about that game's dying fan base. Or dying fan base. That's what everybody keeps saying. And the game's dying. I don't really give a fuck if Tower Fantasy dies. Like I said, I didn't give a fuck if Genshin died. Frankly, I think Genshin blowing up was worse than an actual game dying. Because frankly, when a game dies, they die with honor. When you die, I've seen so many games die. And to me, that's why I don't care. I don't care if a game dies anymore. I've seen them die. I've seen death in video games. I remember the game I was going to upload before I even uploaded Genshin was, I think, what was it called? I don't know if it was Dauntless. I think it was either Dauntless or something else. It was something else, though. It was another Battle Royale game, I think. Something like that. Something called that. And basically, it was kind of like Fortnite, except difference is, instead of building to protect yourself, you built to make shelter. Or not shelter, but you built to make a bonfire from cold. You built arrows. You built things like that so that you could shoot people. You see what I'm trying to say? It was way more survivalist. And I remember, excuse me. I remember I was gonna make content on that game, and I had so many ideas for that game. But at the end of the day, for me, what I really came to like was this anime-esque game. And To me, when I first saw Genshin come out, I was thinking, look at the fucking designs of these characters. Look at all the detail in these characters. You know what I mean? Like, bro, bro, bro. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, to me, it was insane to me how so much detail could be found in all these characters. In every single person, you know what I mean? In every single character I play with, in every single, unit I get. It's insane to me. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to yawn. I had to yawn. It was just mixed in with my shit. But it's insane to me how many character designs there are in this game that I'm just like blown away by. Who I just think like, bro, that's a 4-star. Like Sarah, this is a 4-star. This is y'all version of a fucking 4-star. She looks so fucking amazing. She looks amazing. Like out of anybody who I feel like feels really like traditionalist, like in terms of like a traditional like Japanese-esque, I would say outfit. It is Shogun and like Sora, and I would say a little bit of a Yamiko. But I look at someone also like Hazo, and then I look at someone like, you know, fuck, Sora. I forgot her name already. I played this game so long, my bad. But I look at someone like Sora, and I just look at how they both have white motifs, but look at how hers is darker, right? Her colors are darker, while he has a more warm, friendlier color palette, right? While Sora has a darker, supposed to be, storms, like things like that. You could tell, like, how these elements affect these characters. But the thing about me is, right, I can get behind the characters only so long, right? If you look at my account, you would know, anybody who knows me would know I've been uploading content on this game since this game basically came out, right? Like 1.1 type shit when Zhongli fucking came out. Like, I never got him. Makes me sad to this day. But as you can see, 9/27/2020. And for me, playing this game for 2 straight years, I've come to the realization after reading the GameSpot article. It wasn't after reading the GameSpot article that I realized that they don't give a fuck about us. It was more about, honestly, like, up till now, I could sense, honestly, after the first anniversary, and then we reached the second anniversary, and I don't know how the second anniversary went. Y'all could tell me if it was good, bad, worse than the first one, or the same as the first one. To me, getting to this second anniversary, I realized something that honestly just broke me, which is the lack of actual fucking change. Other than running 2 banners simultaneously, I haven't seen a damn change in the game. It's like they just want to add more and more characters until there's 50 sub characters. Well, actually, no, I think there is 50 sub characters right now. Because when the game first started, there was 50 sub. There was like 20 sub characters. So at this point, there is probably 50 sub characters. But my thing is, right? I have no problem with them adding more characters and more story. But if we're not gonna add anything, combat, you know what I mean, for all this, characters that we do get, and all the different ways we get to play, we're not gonna add any of that shit for that. Why even make all these intricate teams? Why not just, open the damn party info, the party thing, and let's just slap a bunch of random ass characters in it. Let's just Aloy. Like, let's slap Aloy up in here, first slot. Let's slap fucking Xinyan. Let's slap fucking Noelle right here. And let's slap fucking Chongyun, baby. Let's slap fucking Chongyun in here.
Time for some training?
Why not? Why fucking not? Like, why not run this fucking team? And just say fuck it? You see what I'm trying to say? Why not run this fucking team and just say fuck it? Because at this point, the game doesn't give a fuck about itself. The game doesn't give a fuck about itself. So to me, I'm not gonna give a fuck about the game. And that's how we are. That's where we are at this point. We're at the point where we don't give a fuck about the game, because the game doesn't give a fuck about us. And so I have to genuinely ask everyone who's still playing Genshin to this point, do you play Genshin because you like Genshin? Or do you play Genshin because Genshin is the only anime game out right now that looks this stunning, looks this beautiful, and that you can literally feel like you could like enjoy the game. Like you enjoy the game, you enjoy the feel of it. You feel as if the game just is, you know, polished, is the best polished anime game. Is that why? Because the most polished, good-looking anime game, this polish equals playing the same repetitive bullshit over and over. You know what I mean? Just like getting these characters just because we like them. Like I like Cena. I like Cena. Don't get me wrong. But to me, the grind for Cena is not worth. And I completely mean this. The grind for Cena is completely not worth. It is completely not fucking worth any of that if it means that at the end of the day, I have to play the way y'all tell me I have to. You see what I'm trying to say? Or not, let me say that. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Because simply enough, there's either two options you have in this game. If you want to get a character, you either pay the fuck up, right? Pay up, give up your money, pay up, and, you know, give your money up. Or spend all your time grinding in these limited time fucking events where they offer primos for fucking everything, as you can see. Primos. And then they make it seem as if, oh my god, we give y'all so many fucking rewards, you don't need shit. You don't need to upgrade in this. And then the Abyssal Moons thing, we give you so many rewards. Just play the limited time events. Play the LTMs. Play those limited time modes and just enjoy your life. And sit back. Sorry, but no. I don't enjoy this game no more. And frankly, while I would want to play this game in terms of the building, just making the same old build videos I always used to, and not looking at this game any different, I can't. I can't do that no more. I know for a fact I can't do it no more. You know what I mean? Like, one of my favorite characters who I was looking forward to was Cole, right? And now that Cole's here, she's just Amber 2.0, but for Dendro. And nobody's actually gonna fucking use her probably ever unless it's for application. She's not gonna be good in terms of damage. She's not gonna be good in terms of just a viable unit by herself. She's gonna be good for her element. That's it. And that's my problem. That is my biggest problem nowadays. Honestly. I almost just died there. But, you know, that's my biggest problem in general now. Is simply enough, nothing matters in the grand scope of things how they used to. When we first played the game, it mattered because, you know what I mean, we barely had any characters. What builds, you know what I mean, we made really did matter. Nowadays, I can literally just bring out Ayaka, bring out Shao, bring out Ito, and it's like, this is why I always have these three on go mode. 3 teams, and then this team's called Explosion and shit. Ayaka, Demon Time, and Boom. I'm assuming you can assume why it's called Boom. Boom, because I make things go explodey. Demon Time, because he's a demon. Ayaka. What a clever ass name. Explosions and shit. The reason it's called Explosions and shit, why? Because at this point, this team is literally made to throw shit at the wall, see the fuck if it sticks, and see if I give a damn anymore. Because at this point, I don't know what the hell to do with this game. I don't know if I could take this game seriously anymore, because at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. So why would I? Honestly, if it ain't playing story content, I'm not enjoying the game. I don't see the fun in it. It's lost all of it. And like Sevi said, like Smack Daddy Plays said, like all the other YouTubers, I'm not the only one feeling this. In-game content does not mean, you know what I mean, content where we just sit there and do all day, every day. You know what I mean? You know, content that you just do at the end of the game. While that is, you know, the name of in-game content, in-game content is there so that, you know, content creators have something to make. If you were playing a fighting game right now, the in-game content to you would be reaching the top of the leaderboard so you could fight the best people. Reaching the top of the leaderboard. And the thing about a fighting game is it makes it more personal because you're playing, like you're fighting, right? You're playing with the character. You're going closer to that character as you play more with them. So to me, I'd rather play fighting games, pay $7 for a fighting game, than pay $100 We're gonna see this. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all this because y'all need to see this. And this all goes into my point. I'd rather pay I'd rather pay $7 than $100 to get one character in a fighting game, rather than pay $100 in Genshin just to try to get one damn character. And I mean a 4-star, 5-star, whatever the fuck. Because 4-stars don't have no pity. You know what I mean? You could get the same 4-star over and over and on the same manner. If that's really how the game feels. While with a 5-star, yeah, you're gonna eventually hit pity, but at what? $300, $400, $700, $7,000? Why? Why would I spend that much money on a random ass system? That's just my take. Like, that's just my take on it. Me personally. But other than that, what else they said on them not raising resin, that they basically just give us enough resin, they don't want to give us no more resin. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. That's all I got to say about that one. That's fucking stupid. Just straight up. I don't care, like, if you give us, you know, that resin every time you do the Serenity pot. I don't care if you give us fragile resin in the mail every damn day, bro. Regardless, there's not enough resin to do content. You give us all these characters, expect them to level them up within 2 days to catch up to us. Like, we can't make these characters catch up to us unless we have a shit ton of fragile resin on us. And if you don't have all that fragile resin on you, oh yeah, you're gonna be sitting there, and yeah, I'm about to drown. I already know it. Yep, thank you. But if you don't have all that fragile resin on you, you're gonna be sitting there, and you're gonna fucking you're gonna be sitting there for a couple days. Let's just say a couple days, and you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. And here's why I say you're gonna be mad. Cause it's gonna take you about a week to about a month to get that one character to 90. So good luck. Have fun. Enjoy your life. You know, cause that's what Genshin is. Giving your life away. Genshin is the definition of selling your fucking soul to the devil. And some people might not like that reference, but that's what it is, mihoyo. It's like GTA with it now. They're getting like GTA, where they want to milk their little baby cash cow so that they can make better games and not pay any attention to those said games. Like, I would say Honkai is low-key kind of better than Genshin in terms of combat, all of that. All of it. But at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about Honkai, I would say, as much as Genshin, because they know they gotta put all their effort into Genshin, you know, make sure that nothing clips, everything flows when they, you know, do it when they run. Make sure that, you know, the capes look really good. Make sure nothing, you know, clips. Make sure everything, when they jump, it moves perfectly. It stays stationary and it moves, you know. Oh my god. They just gotta make sure everything looks so seamless. But that's the problem. None of this clipping, none of this randomness, none of this, you know, grittiness. It just shows me that they care about the facade. They care about the look of their game way more than, oh, Our games actually, you know, have this in it. Our game has this good content in it. Our game has this and that in it. Like, to me, I like Cole. But the thing about it is, unless I'm literally trying to make my life a living hell in like Dark Souls, but Genshin, bro, there's no point in me just trying to build Cole as a DPS. They didn't make her like that. There's no point in me even doing that. Same with, there's no point in me doing Amber like that. That's why I just say there's no point in doing build videos anymore, because the game's not made like that no more. The game's made to be played, enjoyed, and left alone. So that's how I feel about Genshin. And this is why I leave the video on a perfect sunset, because frankly, I'm going to play the game and leave it alone. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry to all the people who like my content, who wanted, you know, who want more build videos out of me, or this and that out of me, who just want more Genshin out of me, but I can't do this game no more. All I can do is come here, play the story, and leave. That's all I can do now. And that's genuinely all I can do without feeling pressured to spend money, without feeling pressured to, you know, buy something, without feeling pressured to do this and this and that, or grind like a fucking slave. You know, and that's just not something I want to put up with. I just don't want to play a game where I feel as if I'm forced to grind 25-8 when the game doesn't allow me to grind 25-8, if that makes sense. Like, I feel as if I have to play these events that cost no resin all the time to get all my primos, explore all these regions just to get a character, and then not even get the character. That's not fun. I'm good. So, like, comment, subscribe, all that. How do you feel? Genuinely. How do you feel? I want to know, any person who got to this point who's still playing Genshin, how do you feel about Genshin? Do you even like the game? Do you feel anything towards the game? How do you feel about MiHoYo saying that they're not going to make any in-game content? Because frankly, me, I'm done. Yeah. This is... Genshin died in my heart. Bye. See you. Have a nice day. And I hope everybody learns from me in my 2 years of playing this game. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. While the game is beautiful, it's amazing, all that, you can leave whenever the fuck you want. You can play whatever you want. You can go play Tower Fantasy, Fate, fucking Dragon Ball Legends, bro. Like any other game. This game is not that special. It really isn't. It's another gacha game. It just has a literal coat of paint on it that makes it look like it's special. That's it. Yeah. See ya. Bye. Yeah. Just, I can't even do no more. Bye.